こで一つ提案なのだが。
惑わされるな。これ以上奴の儲けは。
Hi everyone, I'm going to react to That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 3, Episode 8, Misunderstanding. Last episode. Hinata and Rimuru are facing each other. And yeah, the battle so far is going our way. Rimuru intercepted stopped this communication between Hinata and Nikolaus that was giving him information about what the 7 days clergy were up to and everything, but then Rimuru cut it off and he couldn't fully hear what he had to say. And now they're there and facing each other, and with the title being Misunderstanding, I wonder if they're gonna be like, okay, there's a misunderstanding. I didn't send these people to come and this holy night to come and face you all and all of these things. See what the 7 days clergy is doing. I don't know. Hopefully they squash this misunderstanding and everything goes to normal, but somehow I don't think so. So that's what happened last episode. And before we get into this one, if you guys have a reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting the Patreon at patreon.com/feelingmini. And now let's start this episode. And here we go.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
With that, I'm about to say, is that the... Who is that in the case?
申し訳ございません。お耳に入れておきたい義がございます。
日向め、自重せよと言ったものを。
くだらぬ雑事でルミナス様を煩わせよって。すまないね、ギュンタ。日向を殺されてはルミナス様。ルイよ、黙るがよい。ギュンタ、その方もだ。さて、ゆっくりもしていられぬな。二人ともついてくるがよい。よい。待っていてね。
Who is that? Should I know this person? It also felt like when she was leaning against the glass or whatever this person is encased in, that it was hurting her. Why? Omigari. Ooh, my girl!
我が名はシオン。リムル様の第一秘書だ。服従かしか選択せよと。理解できたとも。その上で答えはこうだ。
They're not gonna do that.
目標に対してホーリーフィールドを発動せよ。
なあ、ひなた。好き勝手暴れてくれてるが、言うまでもなくここは俺の領土だ。先制攻撃を許すほど俺は甘くないんだよ。
それが当然でしょうね。
よく言うよ。レイヒムを殺してその罪を俺たちになすりつけようとしたくせに。
レイヒム？
ああ、
死んだ。殺された。
俺の伝言は受け取ってくれたんだろうな。
ええ。
その答えがこれか。
Nope.
信じてもいい。だがその前にあの集団を止めて国に戻すのが条件だ。
それは
何を言う。今この場で話をしていいのはリムル様と日向坂口のみ。
Supposed to be one-on-one. Really?
話なら向こうで聞こう。いいだろう。
あるの。お待ちなさいな。あなたたちも退屈でしょう。おお、重大聖人の実力見せてくれよ。
応じるしかあるまい。
Ay, ay, ay.
行くか。
行くか。Small words.
始めるか。
Do y'all have to fight? Just talk.
服従かしだと鬼人。いや、そのさらに上位種。鬼か。
Mm-hmm.
下手すれば魔王にすらなれよう。
似たようなものだがな。 外れだ。私は少し違う方向に進化したらしい。
Okay.
私は鬼なのだよ。
Wicked.
優しくないぞ。
A wicked Oni. Okay. What's the difference?
服従化しか。さっきそう問うたはずだが。これが答えか。
そこあそこ。
この短期間でとんでもない成長ね。以前の君は超えるものの対象外だったのに。そう。つまり君は
You cannot usurp him?
様と同じ高みに至った。
Ooh.
ということなのね。
Okay. You gonna take out the other sword?
なんだありゃ。大麻に特化した生属性の武具と推測。
Okay. I couldn't help but be reminded of Elsa in Fairy Tail and her different armaments.
全身全霊をかけて挑むのみ。一騎打ちにて白黒つけようという誘い。勝利してこそ私の過ちを償えるというもの。
ユニークとは一線を画すレジェンド級の剣と推測だよな。代用品で心もとないが準備はできた。
っているうちにさっさと軍門に下れ。
バカめ、一度攻撃を防いだくらいで優位に立ったつもりか。
いいか、私はリムル様より本当はこう命じられている。
Do not hurt.
なんなら特別に私の手料理を振る舞ってやる。どうだ。
料理我々ホーリーナイトは魔物との交渉には応じない。
そこで一つ提案なのだが。
惑わされるな。これ以上奴の儲けを。貴様、狙って耳を削いだというのか。その
Damn.
提案とやら。
今からお前たちの最大の攻撃を私に向けて放ってみろ。耐え切ったら私の勝ちだ。
はあ、まさか本気で私たちを殺したくないのか。
Yeah.
受けてやる。待てギャルド、少し話。うるさいわ。さっさとやるぞお前。
He's angry.
レナード、制御は任せるぜ。
I'll leave the controls to you.
戦いの最中に
You going manipulating him?
インフェルノフレイム。
クソ下し。バヤカロー。
Ooh, Master Chef. Hey, how is a Master Chef like whatever she cooks?
約束だ。私たちの軍門に下るがいい。
ふざけるなよ化け物が。ホーリーフィールドがある以上貴様には何もできん。
これでもまだ認めないのか。
She gonna destroy Holyfield?
よせギャルド、これ以上奴を刺激するな。全滅するぞ。バカが。おかしい。なんだこの違和感は。
Someone's doing something to
ギャ
him?
ルドは短気だが潔い男だ。
There she goes. I said she was gonna destroy it.
聖なる結界を魔物が壊したというのか。
そこをいじるのは私の得意とするところ。
まさか事象の書き換え確定結果が。そんなバカな。
The skill that what?
望む結果を出せるだと。
Oh, okay. So that's Master Chef.
部下たちには寛大な処遇を期待したい。
心配はいらないぞ。本当はお前たちの主ともリムル様は話し合いを望んでおられたのに。
So any outcome she wants, she makes happen. What the heck?
魔王リムル。いや、日向様が本当に魔王リムル。
You won't be fighting him?
ではなぜ二人は戦っているんだ。
何をわけのわからないこと。
You're the one that showed up
お
in...
前たちが軍を率いて仕掛けてきたから。
それがなければ争いは起こらなかったというのか。
Exactly.
ダメだ日向様、私のせいで交渉が。
ラファエルのサポートを受けても。
本当にすごい成長ぶりね。 だけどそれはあくまでも身体能力に関してだけ。技量までは追いつかれていない。短い間だったけど、唯一心を許せた時間、失うのが怖かったから。
Then you lost her anyway.
だけどシズ先生から受け継いだ経験の差はある。
とにはなりませんが、大幅にエネルギー量が減少するでしょう。
だよな。どう食らうと危険だ。
彼女の持つ剣も法則を書き換える特殊な波長があり、
Like Master Chef?
先生が言うなら間違いないんだろうけど。あれ、何かあるの？日向の疲労を待つ方が確実だろうな。何しろこっちは疲労することもないんだし。剣の速度が上がった。ラファエル先生、なんとか手はないでしょうか。というかさっさと対策を考えてくれ。
国未来攻撃予測を習得しました。使用しますか？
What? Predict future attack?
これは相手目指せる剣筋を表してるようだな。
さっきまでと雰囲気が違う。動きに迷いがなくなった。まるでこちらの剣の軌道が分かっていたような。
Yep. She's in love.
リムル、
なんだ？
次で終わりにしましょう。私とあなたの戦いを。この技はとても危険なのよ。それでも私の提案を受けてくれるかしら。
カイ、日向坂口からはマスターを殺す意志が感じられます。
あれ？日向って俺を殺しに来たんじゃなかったの？その攻撃に耐え抜いたら俺の勝ちってことだな。分かった。
君ならそう言ってくれると思っていたよ。
お前が負けたらもうこの国に手出しをしないって誓えよ。
君が望むから一騎打ちに応じたまでで、私としても今後のことを話し合いたいと思っていたし。
あれ？俺が一騎打ちを望んだと？
He was manipulated, right?
話し合いに応じてほしいが、納得がいかないのなら相手してやるよ。誰にも迷惑をかけないように、俺とお前の一騎打ちで勝負をつけようじゃないか。
Oh my god. Who did it? Is it the 7-day clergy?
それじゃまたな。
What the some told me that.
だと思うけど。
Oh my goodness.
では行くわよ。神へ祈りを捧げ立てまつる。君にこれを見せたら簡単に真似されそうで嫌だったんだけどね。これで決める。メルトスラッシュ。
国防御不能、回避不能。
迷ってる場合じゃないな。
やっぱ何でもありだな。
Why was I so scared?
そう。
すごいね君。あの状況でわざと受けたね。
こんな危険な技わざと受けるやつがどこに？え？いやまさかラファエル先生？これは間違いなく何かか。
What is she hiding?
それじゃ俺の勝ちってことで。
国爆発します。
Explosion.
しまった。ここまでするのかしてよ。
They're trying to kill Hinata. Okay, there must be a way for her to like not die because no. I refuse. I reject whatever it is that happened there. I reject it. I reject it. I rebuke it. No. You know, when it happened, what was it? I started to make like some kind of started to think back to the was it the after credit, whatever, when the Russells and the the Merchant Guild and Glenda when they were having their meeting over there and talking about Hinata and Rimuru and all of that. And then I believe they said that they had said that Veldora was on their way, but with Rimuru now being able to sort of like control him or something or other like that, that they were gonna be able to have some kind of make a deal with him or something or other. And they mentioned something about Hinata. I'm trying to remember if they wanted Hinata dead or not. I feel like at one point they said they didn't want Rimuru to die yet, but that he needed to be dealt with sooner or later, but they didn't want him to die quite yet. Probably because he's the one that can sort of like control Veldora. So they probably, I don't know, wanted to make some kind of deal with him, but I'm not quite sure about Hinata. I know the 7 days clergy wants her dead. And if she could take out Rimuru, that would be awesome as well. But they definitely want her dead. So I seriously hope. Because that shot is like, it went through her, like. I hope Rimuru can find a way to heal her. Can she be healed with the high potion that Rimuru has, that he makes? I don't know, because it seems like that sword is some kind of, like they say it was some kind of legendary sword. So it's like, can anything that it cuts, can that thing be healed? Can that person be healed? Yo, oh my gosh, she was so super awesome this episode. Like, I was so shocked, but like surprised. No, not that. No, that's not the word I'm. Wonderfully shocked, basically. Like, it was an amazing shock. It was a great shock. Like, I loved how she was out of their league. And they're supposed to be one of the 10 great saints or something or other like that. And they were out of her league. And I absolutely loved it. Like, she just dropped into the middle of there, just told them, okay, you either surrender or you die. And they're like, we're not gonna do this or whatever. And then they started attacking her. She just deflected their attacks. And then they sort of like, first of all, they enacted the holy field around her. And but she was still like, strong and doing her thing. And then she's like, okay, Rimuru doesn't want me to kill you, so I'm gonna give you a choice. You launch your greatest attack upon me, and if I take it, then I win, so that they can just like squash this battle that's happening. But Guard was just like studied like mouthing off. She just like, she had a pebble in her hand. That she was just playing around with. And when God started speaking, she just like, psh, and then just like, psh. I'm like, I was so shocked when that happened. So shocked. And then, whatever his name is, Renard was also shocked. And God was angry. And then when she made that proposition, God, like at first, I think God was like, yeah, we accept him, whatever. Renard tried to stop him from doing it. He's like, shut up. He wanted to do it. Told him to, like, use the term that sort of like, I thought it meant that you were going to control me or something or other like that. I don't know. But either way, they did it. It did not work on her at all. Excuse me. And they're like, it didn't work. And Renard, I think, wanted to concede. But then God was like, no, we're not. As long as we have Holyfield, you can make this battle of attrition or something or other like that. And Renard is looking at him like, something's wrong here. Like, you usually have a short temper, but you're an honorable man. So if he's an honorable man, and he had agreed to this deal that Shion made, and then they lost, he would have just been like, okay, we lost, and then we submit, you know. But he was still going on and on and on, and I'm like, I feel like he was being manipulated, controlled. Someone is doing something to him or something or other like that. That's where my mind was. But when he said that they still had the holy field and all of that, and then she just jumped in. Like, I believe I said it before she did it. That is she gonna, you know, get rid of the holy field? And she did. At one point they wrote like she was using Master Chef, and I was trying to remember what Master Chef was about, right? And I was thinking about it in the term of cooking, you know, that whatever it is that she cooks, it's gonna come out the way she wants, even though it looks bad. The taste and everything and whatever is gonna come out the way she wants it to come out, you know. And when I believe it was Renard that was saying something about whatever the outcome that she wants, that's what happens. So I guess because she wants the holy field to be gone, like I'm guessing that when she uses Master Chef and she's like, okay, when I hit this thing, this holy field is gonna disperse, and since that's what she wished for, that's what's gonna happen, and that's what happened. And then when she did that, then I started remembering Master Chef, and I started remembering I'm forgetting your name, but a comment previously that told me that Master Chef did more than the cooking thing, and it was showcased here because that's what she used to destroy the holy field. And when that happened, they were like, okay, clearly she's like way stronger than us. And before they even started the match, the fight, Renard was talking about the kind of class that she was, and he's like, okay, she's probably an Oni and all of that. And then he's like, Benimaru and Soe, they are Oni, but I went a different way. And then they write Wicked Oni over there on the side, and I'm like, wait, what's the difference? Like, what's the difference between an Oni and a Wicked Oni? That she's wicked? I don't know. But either way, her fight with them, it was awesome. And then they started speaking, and she tells them that Rimuru and Hinata were fighting over there, and then the guy looks, he's like, oh my gosh, they're fighting. Why are they fighting? And then he started remembering when the 7 days clergy told them that Hinata was trying to curry favor with Rimuru and or something or other like that. So the guy's like, okay, so if that's what she wants, then why is she fighting him? And then I think he sort of voiced that out loud. He turned around and asked Shion, okay, so why are they fighting? He's like, are you dumb? You're the one that came here with all your army and started attacking us, so how do you expect, like, you're the cause of this? And he's like, oh my gosh, it's because I did this that they are fighting. I'm the one that's basically dismantling their peaceful talk that they were supposed to have or something or other like that. And then he started yelling them, Hinata or whatever. I think he started yelling in her direction or something, or I don't know. But either way, he felt responsible. And before Hinata and Rimuru started fighting, they were talking. And Rimuru's like, so you heard my message and this is your response? And she's like, not really, but anything that I say right now is not gonna change anything, right? It's like, it might, but you know. And then one of her person, Arno just started butting in, and then Benimaru's like, we're not doing this. And then they went their ways. And I believe Sophia and Albus, they went with, I wrote their name down last episode, yeah, Bacchus and Fritz. And then so it's just like telling the girl, Ritus, let's go this way. And we did not see any of their fights, but clearly they were outclassed and outgunned and outmatched. Hey, where did I see that from? Where did I hear that from? I think it's a song. Oh, I think it was from a particular. I'm forgetting the song, but I think it was from Hamilton at the play. Either way, they came and then you see. I couldn't help but see Ritu's face. She was sort of like blushing and all of that. So I'm like, yeah, she's in love with Zoe. Either way, that's taking care of that. So they came back and Rimuru, and I think they came back toward the end of Rimuru and Hinata's fight. They were like, okay, this is. Hinata looks and see the others defeated, and she's like, okay, there's this one final attack that I'm gonna use on you. And she sort of like warns him that this attack is gonna do was dangerous, was gonna kill him or something or other like that. And then Rimuru's like, okay, if I take it then I win, right? And she as she was doing her incantation or whatever on the sword and whatnot in order to unleash that attack, I was sort of like what's the word? Oh, English. Torn. I was sort of like torn between looking at what they were writing up there and they were writing down there, and I sort of like missed what was being said about how the attack was supposed to work or something. I don't know. I think she said something that I missed. So when she launched the attack at Rimuru, and Raphael is like, okay, this is unavoidable. This is this. So you're gonna have to sacrifice Beelzebub in order to stop it or something or other like that. And then he survived, right? It. And Hinata was there laughing. He's like, you did this on purpose, right? You wanted to take this attack on purpose, right? And the was like, why would I want to do this on purpose? Like, who in their right senses would want to do this on purpose? And then Raphael, like, her little sign was doing something over there in the corner. And then Rimuru was like, wait a second. Like, what is Raphael hiding from you? And I'm like, what is she hiding from him? I don't know. But then they were just laughing and having this nice moment and stuff. And then the soul just sort of like activated and just like in the beginning of the episode they showed Valentine with this person that's encased in whatever, and then Roy's twin, what was his name? I forgot. He shows up, tells her about the situation with Hinata and Rimuru and all of that, and then someone else showed up. Gunter was sort of like admonishing him about coming to Valentine with this or something or other like that, and he was about to say something about if Hinata died, then that would do something. I guess that would not be good for Valentine or something, and she just like, both of you shut up and come with me, and then that was it. Something tells me, I don't know, I feel like I should know the person that's encased in that thing over there, but I don't know. I want to say that I feel like when I see the person, I think about Shizu, probably because of the long black hair and stuff, but it's not her. And then I'm like, it can't be. No, I don't think so either. Because I'm thinking about, what's her name? One of the remote students, those little kids, the one that some kind of spirit or whatever went into her and something or other like that. And I was asking myself during the season, whatever season it was, that she sort of like, I came up with some kind of weird theory that was sort of like connected to Shizu, and I'm like, okay, I don't know. I just don't know the person. I feel like I should know, but I don't know. Should I know this person? Oh no. What else? Episode? I was just gonna watch just to like I was gonna stop my stuff, my recordings for this. I don't know. Should I watch the next episode? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll do it next time. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see the reaction to the next episode, the link is gonna be in the pinned comment, so you can just click on it and you can watch it. You could make an unbreakable bond. The world around you is not what it seems.